T1naBa1ley. How are you today? It is August 9th, and it's the Happy Book Lovers Day. Yay! So, what I've been doing today is reading a book and crocheting. I also have my eyes on a new crochet pattern that dare I say the word eager to attempt. It's on my list. I put it on my list. If it's on my list, I'm gonna do it. Okay, so I just gotta gather my yarn because it calls for velvet yarn. And I thought I didn't have any velvet yarn, but I do have some barnett yarn, and I'm hoping that'll suffice for my velvet yarn so that I can make this crochet top, my next crochet top. Right now I'm on my second crochet top. I'm making it with cotton, and we just gonna keep the party going. Okay, so the book that I'm reading today is Jurassic Jurassic Park. Okay. Um, I like the book so far. I haven't finished it. I'm not even halfway into the book yet. I'm at the beginning. Like I'm only. I was trying to get a PDF of it so that I could read along with the PDF so I could know like what specific page I was on. Like I was doing with I did that with it's called immersive reading when you read with the audio book and a book at the same time or a ebook. I did that with Red Rising, and I did that with Iron Flames, Iron Flame. Uh, for Jurassic Park, I wasn't able to get a PDF so far of Iron Flames or a ebook of not Iron Flames. I already read Iron Flames. Jurassic Park. I wasn't able to get an ebook of Jurassic Park, so I'm just reading the audiobook. So I don't know specifically like what page I'm on. So audibly, I'm in it like maybe I'm 2 hours into it, and it's like 14 hours long. So there, that's how it's measured in audible, with audible audio book. Yeah. So I'm about two. I don't know. Anyways, I'm close to like 2 to 3 hours into the book. I like it. I like it. I love it. I want some more with it. Oh my goodness, I love books. These movies. You think you be loving the movies? Boy, read a book. Oh my god. Like the book has so much details. The book is like giving special features, behind the scene bonus features, bonus edition when you read the book. Um just upon like just watching the movie, okay, yeah, everybody love the movie. Ba da 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 da. I used to play the song, okay? I used to play the theme song um on a on the flute when I used to play the flute. Oh my goodness. Yes, in the band. Yes, a band. Oh my goodness. And the book. That first scene with, and I don't even know if we know the girl's name in the movie. Maybe we hear it one time, but in the book, they say her name several times. And I love it. Why? Why do I love it? Yes, you have to read the book to find out. Or either If you watch the movie and you heard them say her name in the movie, let me know in the comments below as to why I love that character's name. So yeah, that scene, that first part of the scene, it draws out more so. Like not just that part, okay. So it like you get the panoramic view when you're reading the book. Like you get what we didn't get in the movie. When we're watching the movie, we see like the first part of the book, and then like it cuts after the incident, and then they kind of say some stuff, and then they go on to the next scene. But in the book, oh my goodness, we get so much. We are given abundance. Everybody say abundance. Abundance. We get abundance. We get more of that character and interactions with that character. In the movie, she kind of swept away, like swept off, and then the adults are talking blah 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 blah. But in the book, she gets to talk, and we see her um, art, and we get to talk to her. Like she has several scenes in the book. Like she not just swept away and then there's another scene. So in the book, she gets to talk, she gets to describe what she's seen, she gets to show us the depiction of what she's seen and all those things. And then there's a whole like, oh my goodness, like there's a whole like to do type shit. Like she's not the only one that had happened to. And I don't think the movie puts that. I don't think the book. How do you say it? I don't think the movie put that in the movie. How do you say that? I don't think it was in the movie. The scene, the what's in the book, like after that first incident, and then the book goes into like how other incidents had been popping up and how who they been who they were popped up on. I don't think that was in the movie. I kind of want to watch the movie again to see if any inkling of that was in the movie, but I don't think so. But I don't know why not, but maybe because of how, I guess, how do you say, I don't, the other incidents were like younger characters. Perhaps that's why it wasn't depicted in the movie. Maybe they got a problem with that. But the book show don't have a problem with Oh my goodness. But I don't know if it's in the book or not. I mean in the movie or not. I have to watch the movie again to see. But I don't think so. But anywho, it's in the book, and oh my goodness. Okay, so the book, when you're reading the book, or when I'm reading the book, it's like the people don't know what had happened. Like they don't know what them things were. What they call, not velociraptors. Are they called velociraptors? The little tiny ones, the little tiny dinosaurs that be ganging up on people. Um, they be outside with their gang, and they be gang banging. Okay, the little dinosaurs that be gang banging, the little ones. In the book, they don't know that those were dinosaurs because the only people that saw the only person that saw them, the only person was the little girl. So if you saw the movie, you know the scene with the little girl and how she thought they was cute and all that. Um, she might have been even feeding them. I don't know. Wasn't she trying to feed them her sandwich or something in the movie? Well, I don't think she was trying to feed them in the book. In the book, I don't think so. I don't know, but in the book, I don't think no anybody knew what happened. And the girl tried to describe what she saw and such, and somebody said that it was a lizard and that she didn't see what she saw. So they basically like brushed her off like, oh, you didn't see that. Oh, you saw a lizard. Oh, boo, boo, boo. So they kind of like brushed her off, even though they weren't the ones that saw it. They didn't see it. Anyway, so that goes on in the book, and um, yeah, nobody knows that they're dinosaurs. They think it, they think it's lizards. They think that lizards have been outside with their gang. But yeah, so they trying to figure out stuff. They only going by what they know in modern times and so on and so forth. So they do like research and studies and and then they have the man. Is his name Loomis? No, his name not Loomis. That's the man from Michael Myers. Is his name? I don't know what his name is. The old the 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 one that's over the Jurassic Park. His name. I okay. So far in reading this book, I haven't taken anybody's names down. So I don't know their names by heart at the moment to refer to them by their names. Um, I haven't been notating or taking down any thoughts. Annotating. I haven't been annotating. I haven't taken down any thoughts, any quotes, any characters' names. Okay. I just been reading the book and just coming on here to say happy Book Lovers Day to you all, and everybody's saying because it's Happy Book Lovers Day, go and get you a new book. Okay, so FYI, if you didn't know, now you know you can go and get you a new book. If you needed a excuse to go and get you a new book, today is Happy Book Lovers Day. Yay! So the the man that's like um, creating the Jurassic Park, nobody knows what he's up to. Like he's contacted like these what are they called? The people that dig up the bones, what they call yeah, the fossil digger uppers. Yeah, them people. Oh my goodness. So he contacted them and he was asking a bunch of questions about what these type of dinosaurs eat, boop boop boop, beep beep beep, and if you tell me the information, I'll give you this amount of money. And then like they didn't know what he was up to though. So yeah, so he got questions. Um, one of the dinosaur digger upper bone people, the person that dig up the fossils, one of him, he used to go around with the man the man used to have like a miniature elephant that he had created through like a fake womb or something like that. And the elephant was getting like infections and he was like sick, and he was sad because he thought the elephant wasn't gonna make it before he could make another elephant. Lord have mercy. So yeah. So the man over Jurassic Park told him to come and check out the park. Um, Cause he wanted to know something, and the man wasn't giving up the information. Okay, they gave him some information, but they didn't know why he wanted to know the information he wanted to know, like what foods dinosaurs wanted to eat and d. They didn't know why he wanted that. So they said they was gonna like make a chart and give it to him, and he was gonna give him something like, I don't know, $50,000 or something like that. And they didn't do the whole thing, but they only did like a little bit, gave him a little bit of information because he wanted them like basically on retainer. He wanted them on call and answer his questions all times of the night. And they was like, oh hell no, you can get this little bit of information we done gave you, and you can pay us for that and kick rocks. And then he was like, okay, well, I'll give you 1,500. And then so he invited them to the DDD. But okay, before he invited them to the DDD, somehow the fossil digger upper, he had mentioned that it was some like um, lizards, blah blah blah. And then dude was like, oh, lizards, blah blah blah. And he was like, yeah. And then he was like, well, when did this happen? And then he gave him a time frame of when it started happening. And then he was like, oh. And then he was like, oh. And then so he was like, he kind of got concerned because at first he wasn't concerned. But it seemed like this what I got from that. Some lizard, not lizards. They think, the people that don't know think they lizards, but they really dinosaurs. Um, some of them little gang dinosaurs done got away from Jurassic Park and made it to wherever they had showed up at, and the Jurassic Park dude, the dude that's over there, he knows, but he don't want to say. That's what I think. But he didn't know. But then when they told him about some strange lizards, then he kind of doing like two and two, and he gathering it together as to what happened. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know though because they hadn't said so yet. Um, so he invited is it called paleontologist? The paleontologist, is that what he called? Paleontologist, the fossil digger uppers. I think they call paleontologists. He invited him and the other one, and he kind of was inviting them at the same time he was learning about the information. So yeah, so that went on. So the paleontologist, I think that's what they're called. He talking to him and asking him about the park, the Jurassic Park, because he don't know. So the dude that's over the Jurassic Park, he filling him in on all of his advancements that's been going on. So the paleontologist, he hadn't seen the dude that's over Jurassic Park. He hadn't seen him in like the last 5 years. So he don't know what that dude been up to in the last 5 years. So the dude filling him in, and saying like, "Oh yeah, we got these many creatures. We got these many creatures. We got over 200 and what he said. I think he said 238 some type of species or creatures or whatever." And then, dude, the paleontologist, he was like, "Say what now?" And then, so the dude that was over the, oh, well, he ain't say what now, but he kind of said say what now, but he said it in a different way. Um, And so the dude that's over Jurassic Park was excited that he like surprised the dude like the dude don't know what you've been up to. Um, but he was like, "Oh yeah, they thriving and everything going according to plan." And he wants like this park to be open up to the small children and stuff like that. And he wants to corner the market and make dinosaurs. And he wants to make dinosaurs as pets. And he wants them to only be like biologically genetically modified basically to only eat his pet food that he want to provide so he can have the corner market on these dinosaurs as pets and the food you gotta buy them to feed them. Money, 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 money. Okay, so yeah, he want them to be pets. Now, I don't think we knew that in the movie. In the movie, I don't know if anybody said anything as far as like children having pets. Now, in like previous further on movies, like the most recent movies, we've seen like the auction and like different countries buying different dinosaurs. We've seen that, but I don't know exactly it's but I think like in the book is like the first time I'm hearing dinosaurs being pets for little children. For the little children. So I'm like, oh, like maybe it was mentioned in the movie, but briefly, like, like, like in passing. I'm thinking that's what had happened in the movie. Like it's not a big ordeal. I don't think. I don't think. I don't. I can't. I don't think so. I don't know. But yeah. But in the movie, it's. I mean, in the book, it seems more prominent than the movie. Now, in the movie, was there an elephant? Was there a little elephant in the movie? The book kind of got me wanting to do like a side by side a little bit, like rewatch the movies. I don't know. Oh. Anywho, I'm liking the book. Whether I do a rewatch of the movies or not, to compare them. Uh, the book is excellent. Yeah, the book. How do you say? I don't. How? What's the word? The book smacks. I don't know. The book be smacking like. Then the book be giving. What is it? I like the book. I just seen somebody say that they just read it. Now I'm gonna reread it. I I was almost at the end of it, and they were saying that it had some scenes that didn't even make the movie as well, and yeah, it from what I have read of it because I was almost at the end of it. Oh my goodness! Like it's some scenes in there that didn't. It's okay. I'm saying scenes, but I'm meaning like the book when I'm saying okay. So I'm talking about the book. It's some scenes in the book that didn't make the movie that's like actually scarier than the movie. And I could also say that for Jurassic Park too. The part that I'm talking about is well, it's a bit scary. And I don't know if it's in Jurassic Park and it's just like a little bitty scene kind of just in passing as well, or if it's in the movie or not, but it's in the book. But yeah, it has some scenes that are in the book that are a bit scary as well. And the one I'm talking about is like with a father and a hammer. That wasn't in the movie, and it's in the book. And oh my goodness, yikes! Yeah, yeah, it's I'm like, ugh, that was yucky. That was not cool. That was not cool. That wasn't cool. So, yeah, the book gives more. Um, yeah, if you like the movies and you hadn't read the book, and you want to read the book, yeah, enjoy. Goosebumps. How Goosebumps say, "Viewer beware," but it'd probably be like, "Reader beware, you're in for a scare." Okay. So yeah, I do have a couple of book clubs on this topic, specifically like books that are movies and movies that are books, and yeah, these would go under that category. Um, yeah, I don't know if this goes for the uh, Goosebumps. I think Goosebumps is, it might be true to form. It might be verbatim when it comes to episodes of the books. I don't know though, but yeah, um, it specifically is different. Well, not different, just more. There's more in the book. So like if you watch the movie, you didn't get it all. You didn't get it all. And then that goes for Jurassic Park as well. If you just watched the movie, you didn't get it all. That's the best way to say it. That's yeah. But wait, there's more. If you if you just read the book, it's like the movie is the abridged version of the book. Um, oh my goodness. So yeah, happy Book Lovers Day. Let me know what books you're getting. In commemoration of this auspicious occasion that is Book Lovers Day.